Some little niggas is a shorty, now they walk around till I'm 40. I can't let them see my mama morning. I can't wait till niggas see my story. I'm a real nigga.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nate Gamers, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. And yes, you could tell from the title of the video, we'll be reacting to Mikey Williams getting shots thrown at him from Dior, and Mike getting pissed that he not the #1 player in the country. It's just a lot of shit that I've been missing while I've been gone, man. Speaking of gone, I've been gone for a little minute with going on vacation and everything, but yours, bro, I am back. I am better than ever, and I am ready to shoot these videos out for y'all. We on the road to 100 subscribers. The grind don't stop. If you haven't already, go check out that last video, man, and leave a comment, a like, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the game. If you don't, you don't. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. Hey, at the end of the day, I'ma still keep on my grind. Without further ado, man, I don't want to do no more talking. Let's get straight into the video. Let's get it.
A lot of drama and beef in high school basketball recently. Not too long ago, Dior Johnson called out Mikey Williams and Bronny James, and only roughly a week later, Mikey Williams proceeded to call out the #1 player in the country known as DJ Wagner.
I seen that.
So that seems like a lot, but it does not stop there. There is new and more beef between Dior and Mikey Williams. Over the years, we really haven't seen high school players or even top high school players throw and even take shots at each other. But we also have to keep in mind social media has never been as big as it is today. 3 to 4 or even 5 years ago, yes, a bunch of high school players had social media. But nowadays, almost every athlete has social media and a big following base to go along with it.
True.
So with that being said, this also creates
got more
way more
followers than
opportunities
NBA
for these
players.
players to throw shots at one another. And this is exactly what they're doing. So what's going on with Dior and Mikey right now? Let's dive into it. Well, before we get into what's going on currently between Dior and Mikey, we gotta go over the events that led up to this. Let's throw it back to mid-June. This is when Dior called out Bronny and Mikey Williams. As you guys may or may not know, Dior Johnson is not exactly the shyest person on or off the court. He speaks his mind. And this is exactly what he did around mid-June. On his Instagram story, he put Sierra Canyon and Inside Joke, I need it. And when he posted this actually confused quite a bit of people, so everyone was like, yo, what's he talking about? But then he clarified. I made a video explaining this whole situation, so if you want to see what really happened in the deep detail, go check it out. But long story short, he basically said he just wants to play their teams and it has nothing to do with the players. And by players, he is referring to Mikey and Bronny. He said he just wants to play against two great quote-unquote programs, but that doesn't quite add up. I'll give you one of those. Yes, Sierra Canyon is a great program, but Inside Joe isn't really known for being a top-tier program. So why would anyone want to play either Montverde Academy or some other powerhouse?
Which is true. I agree with that. If you heard what he said that Dior Johnson said he just won't play against two great programs, right? Which is the Sierra Canyon and Usaijo. Sierra Canyon, everybody can understand them dudes top, one of the top programs in the country. But Usaijo, nobody never really heard of them until Mikey Williams got there. So why would you want to play them specifically? Because Mikey there. You want to show that you better than Mikey and Bronny. That's all it is too.
Exactly, that's what I thought. It has nothing to do with the programs. He just wants to go at Mikey and Bronny and prove he's better than them. And before Dior moved to Oak Hill, he was playing his high school basketball in the same area as these two guys, so I think he got tired of hearing about how great they are. And Dior was getting a lot of hype and attention, but he probably felt like he was getting overshadowed. So with all that being said, this is why he called them out. He wants to prove he's better than them. And when Dior called him out, Mikey Williams actually commented on a post that was talking about it and said this. We love it, but you know dang well CIF won't let California teams play prep schools. So hey, it looks as if Mikey's ready for it and he wants
I fuck right. Mikey ended up with no smoke.
When the new ESPN rankings came out, Mikey was ranked third and he was not happy at all with this. He went on his Instagram Live in front of thousands of people and called out the #1 player. And when I say called out, I mean he literally called out this guy. He basically called out DJ Wagner and his high school team and said they've been running from him.
You ran in 3 tournaments. We tried to schedule y'all in, 3 or 4 tournaments, and y'all ran from every single one. It's really sad how Camden's running from us. This is crazy right now.
And right before he ended his live, he said, you're gonna have to see me, and you can't hide from me forever.
I'm coming for you, bro. You gonna have to see me, bro. You gonna have to see me. You can't hide for long, my boy. You can't hide for long, bro.
Look, I don't know.
Right. So I don't see nothing wrong with this, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with him wanting to go at dude and him calling dude out you know, on Instagram and everything. I don't see nothing wrong with that. He telling the dude, like, you can't hide from me. It's no hiding from me. You gonna have to see me. You know, you gonna have to see me. They think you number one. People think I'm number one. You have to see it. I won't be the number one guard. I'm taking out anybody who in front.
Mikey Williams has been hanging
Straight
around
like that. I like that mentality.
What's going on? But this seems like
I like that mentality. I
and
love
DJ's
it.
more of a quiet and humble kid. He's all about his business. He just plays basketball and that's it. So I don't think he's going to say anything about this. And as of today, he hasn't responded to that or said anything, and I really don't expect him to. And in those two stories, it just really seems as if Dior and Mikey are just stirring up beef for no reason, and it's uncalled for. And this seems like a lot of drama for
people
guys
get
that are in high
beef.
school.
Like,
Now
this is
there's
not
even
beef.
more.
This is two
recently,
dogs
Dior
going
Johnson
at
threw a
it,
shot
son.
at Mikey Williams, and Mikey fired
It's not
right back.
beef.
So let's get into it. For those of you that don't know, Bryce Griggs, which is the top player in the country, just transferred to East Side Road to team up with Mikey Williams. And Bryce Griggs is an outstanding point guard, so this is going to be a dynamic duo. And Mikey Williams feels like they're going to be pretty good together, so he stated this: I feel like we're the
Here's $100,000. Wait, I can give you this $100,000, or I can teach you how to make this every single month. You see, this is exactly what I mean.
The best backcourt in the country, and there's nothing wrong with that. You got to be confident in your abilities, and they probably are one of the best backcourts in the country.
Damn.
However, here comes Dior swooping in to start a new beef that's not even necessary. I don't know if these players are bored because of quarantine and they ain't got nothing better else to do, but there's been too much drama lately. I just think they need to shut up, and every time they want to comment on a post or even start some drama, they just need to go outside and shoot basketball. But hey, I can't complain. It makes for interesting stories, and we love to see it.
They're not beefing,
So,
bro.
basketball page posted what Mikey Williams said about him and Bryce Griggs on
If
Instagram.
I hoop, right? If I was a hooper and somebody said this, I'm saying something on this. I'm saying something on this. I'm commenting under and like saying whatever on my mind, bro. If you want to sit there and be like y'all feel like y'all the best backcourt in the country, and I got Josh Christopher over here who a 5-star and I'm a 5-star.
And this is what Dior
better than
commented
me.
on it. He put 3 laughy faces and said, I'm a log off,
Right.
period. You know when somebody puts a period at the end of their sentence, they're obviously pissed and they're trying to make a statement. So Dior is basically laughing at that. He's like, yo, there's no way this is actually true. Like, they can't think they're the best backcourt in high school.
Right.
He's basically just mocking them and saying that's crazy. And, well, Mikey didn't take too lightly to this. Only 4 days ago, Mikey took notice to what he said, and this is what he wrote. You see, we don't have to be at the OTLs and the IMGs to do work. We make it work where we're at. We create the waves, not ride others.
Ooh.
Woo, boy, that is one serious shot
Shit.
from my boy Mikey. I actually really
Which is
like
true.
this statement. I don't care who you are. You cannot say that would not piss you off what Dior said.
Which is
Nobody
true.
likes to be mocked. And hey, Mikey fired right back, and he hit him with straight up facts. And what Mikey is referring to is that Dior was actually playing high school basketball at Mayfair High School, but decided to transfer to Oak Hill like we stated earlier in this video.
Yeah,
and
Dior
he called him
played
out
Oak
on
Hill
it. He
now.
was basically saying, me and Bryce, we can do work where we're at. We don't have to ride someone else's wave or transfer. And as much as Mikey Williams has been cocky lately or arrogant or whatever you want to call him, I actually really like what he said. Mikey Williams isn't at a basketball powerhouse. He's trying to create one himself and not ride someone else's wave. And Mikey's been putting in some serious work at his side room, and now he has another great player to go along with him, so this is going to be one scary team. Currently, as of right now, when I'm making this video, Dior Johnson has not responded to this. Although he hasn't responded, I can almost guarantee
That
one
picture
thing: this is
was
not
cold.
going to be the end of this drama. And this is why I
That
actually
picture
waited
was
a little
cold.
to make this video, because I was going to wait and see if Dior was going to reply, but it doesn't seem like he's going to. But hey, if there's any more updates to this story, you guys know I got you, so just stay tuned, because I feel like this is definitely not the end. And one thing that's very interesting is that Mikey Williams and Dior Johnson are not shy, and they actually embrace the hate. So with that being said, this is going to be one very intriguing situation to follow up and keep our eyes
I
on.
really want to see
Dior and
them.
Mikey
I
have
really
been
want
in
to see
a
a
ton of
game
drama
happen,
recently.
though. This is going to be a
So
nice
is this
game.
eventually just going to fall off, or is it going to continue to grow and get bigger? But hey, man, with all this being said, that's what I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you are new to the channel, what are you doing? Join the family and hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Well, we made it to the end of the video, man. Hope you leave a like, a comment, subscribe on the video. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Do you think Dior Johnson was being, you know, trying to be messy or whatever? Or do you think he just want to prove that he the best, man? You know. But without further ado, leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. If you comment on the video, you will get a shout out on my next video, man. And without further ado, Mayday Gaming's out. Peace!
She like JT, I swear I hate you with your dog ass. Now why I gotta be all that? Girl, you my love, you to my